Hey guys, hey guys, where'd hey guys come from? I don't know why I said that. Hey guys, welcome to another top 10. I know that I basically just posted 3 in in less than 24 hours, but I wanted to do this because I haven't been on for a month, and yeah. My graphics were terrible in that, and they're kind of still terrible in this, but they're also still kind of good and better, so I'm probably not going to use the camera for a while. But, I almost said the same thing that I said in the last video about the Star Wars Forces of Evil character. I think her name's Smoochie? Yes, Smoochie. Yeah? Anyways, time to say my top 10 favorite Kirby characters. This will include, about half of them are from the anime, exclusively from the anime. Now, if I put, one of the Cappies, Mabel or, say, Chief Bookham on there, I don't mean the enemy. And if I say Kabuto, I also do not mean the enemy. I mean the characters from the anime. So anyways, without further ado, sorry, I correct my grammar so much. Anyways, without further ado, let's go on with number 10. In 10th place, we have the only villain on this list. Well, I guess a character later on the list is considered a villain, but he can also be a good guy at times. Anyways, 10th place is Marx. This is the only boss on this list. Yeah, the other characters, well, they might be monsters, but, well, some might be monsters. I'm just not gonna say who, but this is the only boss that is on this list. But yeah, I just really love Marx. He's cute, but he's also OP. And he's one of the smartest Kirby characters, especially since he's the first person to ever trick Kirby into doing their bidding. But anyways, Marx at 10th place, and you people know how much I love Marx. But time for number 9. Mabel from the Kirby anime. Now, you people are like, why Mabel? Why Mabel Cake? Oh yeah, I also didn't do the intro. Hey guys, Cake Lord. If I said Luke, then I'm sorry, that is not my real name. Yeah, maybe. I'm not gonna say if yeah, Luke's my real name, but I ain't gonna say my last name so you people can find me, jeez. Yeah, but Mabel. I love Mabel because she just makes some of the funniest jokes in the Kirby anime, especially in the doll episode. When everyone receives a DDD doll, after DDD releases, a commercial for it, he says, and they're so cute, and Mabel's, and the final Cappy to give their reaction to the commercial, it's not even that cute. And I just love her. I just love how she's one of the many comic relief characters. Sometimes whenever the show gets serious, she cracks the funniest jokes in history in the show. But anyways, let's move on to number 8. Number 8 is Kaboo from the anime. Yes, Kaboo from the anime. Anime. Anyways, this is the second character from the anime on this list. I just love Kaboo and how he's just always protecting Meta Knight, Sword Knight, Blade Knight, Tiff, Tuff, Kirby, and the Warp Star from evils that try to penetrate him. And I just love him. He's one of my favorite characters. And yeah, on to number. If I just called Kaboo 7, I meant 8. I don't remember. I do not have a good memory. But on to number 7. Number 7, we're going to take a break from the anime characters, thank goodness gracious, and go to the Kirby characters. And these Kirby characters, and this Kirby character is, yeah, oh wait, no. When I said there was only going to be one boss, there were, there were 2 mini bosses on this list. One of them being from the Kirby anime. Anyways, let's see. Anyways, without further ado, my second favorite of the 2 mini bosses, who's going here at number 7, Vervidia. I just love her. She's my favorite mini boss in Kirby history. I really hope she appears again. And yeah, I don't really have that much to say about her. By the way, this episode will not have an honorable mentions. Sorry. On to number 6. Ribbon from Kirby and the Crystal Shards. Yes, I love Ribbon, and I know everyone loves Kirby and the Crystal Shards. And Ribbon is just one of my favorite characters. She's so cute. I love her. She's one of my favorite Kirby characters. And, well, yeah, Ribbon is just one of the best Kirby characters. Now, her only game appearance was a game where she couldn't talk, but she was still able to communicate with people, which I loved. So, talked about Ribbon, who was in 6th. Let's move on to the last 5. 5th place, Chef Kawasaki from the anime and from Star Allies. Now, when I say Star Allies, I mean like the new Chef Kawasaki. He is OP. It's basically cook ability, but you can also attack, and you don't like. And Chef Kawasaki doesn't appear after one time using the cook ability. He just has like a 2-minute cooldown. I never really counted, but I think it's 2 minutes. 2-minute cooldown on the main cook ability. And in the anime, I love him because he is joked to make the worst food, and it's just funny as heck. And whenever people just say he has terrible food, I just get mad because he's one of my favorite characters in the anime. And there are just 2 more characters from the anime, and these 2 are like exclusive to it. Mabel was only 3 out of the 5 anime characters I was gonna mention were exclusive to the anime. The other 2 were Kaboo and Kawasaki, and one of the 3 that are exclusive to the anime was Mabel. But anyways, let's move on to number 4. Number 4 is every animal buddy. I could not think of just like who I wanted to be there. Just I had to put every animal buddy in 4th place. I just love all of them, and especially Rick, Kine, and Koo and Star Allies, how they're all just one character. But yeah, that the animal buddies are my 4th favorite Kirby friends, because I just classify them all as a group. Now let's move on to number 3, Escargoon from the Kirby anime. Yes, I put Escargoon on this list. Some of you are probably like, Escargoon's one of the villains. How could you like him? I'm like, I like Marcus, don't I? And so do a bunch of people. And a lot of people seem to hate Escargoon. Like, well, not a lot. A few people do, but I just love Escargoon. He's so funny. And I love all the insults he gives to DDD. Like, actually, I can't remember any of them right now. But I also always feel bad, especially for him, especially in Shell Shocked and every other episode where something bad's happening to Escargoon, especially Escargon. I hate that episode because like I really don't like it. 'Cause it's basically everyone gets amnesia, but the only thing that the amnesia gives them is just makes them forget Escargoon, and at the end leaves a plot hole about forgetting Kirby. By the way, Kirby's not on this list, but if he was, he would be number 2. But since he's not, there is a number 2 and a number 1 right now. And yeah, so number 2 is personally my favorite character from the anime. And I took a bunch of quizzes. I got her character somehow. And anyways, it is Tiff. I always felt like I was Tiff. But then I got the answer to that quiz and then showed it to my friends. And then one of them did kind of make fun of me for about a day. But yeah, she stopped. Anyways, I really love Tiff. She's just one of my favorite characters. In fact, one of the few actually smart characters in the Kirby anime. A bunch of people, like her brother, or most of the Cappies, in fact, are like real dumb. And then just having her point out science once in a while, along with a few other characters who are very smart in the anime, I just love. And now, on to number 1. And this guy is at number 1 because he just has my favorite Kirby backstory. He's in the anime where his backstory comes from. Well, the non-canon backstory. He doesn't really have a backstory in the games. And then he's also in the games. Knuckle Joe. I just love Knuckle Joe. And then just seeing him in the anime, I just was like, Knuckle Joe's in the anime now. I personally don't really like Knuckle Joe in the games, but he's still in the games, and I said only, and well, really, there were only 3 anime exclusive characters. So yeah. Um, and well, this guy, I just love him, and I feel so bad for him because of his backstory. And me, like a bunch of dang other people, thought he had actually turned evil in the episode where he helps enemy, NME. And if you guys say that real fast, enemy, just know that that is E-N, just enemy. Say NME real fast and it's enemy. Yeah, he worked for Nightmare Enterprises, and yeah, just turning out to be good the whole time, wanting to hunt their strongest monster. I loved. And I just love Knuckle Joe. But yeah, that was my top 10 favorite Kirby anime characters. See you guys with another Let's Play video soon, or another top 10. I'll decide. But I'm not real sure. So see you guys later. Goodbye.